Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the 30 minutes live event of why to do the 80-day obsession. My name is Lori Vass, and this is going to be a quick video or communication, depending how many people jump onto this event tonight, on what is the 80-day obsession, why you should do the 80-day obsession, what my experience was with the 80-day obsession, and then if you have any questions, comment below and I'll answer them for you. Okay, so my name is Lori Vass, and I started the 80-day obsession in January. And the 80-day obsession is a home program workout that you do, and you do it at home. It has bands, it has sliders, it has containers, food containers. It tells you what to eat and when to eat it. And you do that system with a group. We put you in a private Facebook group. And what is special about why I'm going live tonight and telling you about it is because the Today Show is doing it with us starting on June 4th. So that is Monday, a week from today. So we really want to make sure that we get you ready to do the 80-day the right way, and that you have the support you need for 80 days. Hi, Ed. I see you just jumped on. Now, Ed is someone who has done the 80-day. So when I started back in January, I really wasn't sure I wanted to do it because the exercise is anywhere from 37 to 57 minutes long. And I was like, where am I going to fit that in? And I have to do this for 80 days. But let me tell you guys, once you start doing it and once you're in this group of support, you'll forget about that. You know, as long as you schedule it in. That is my first tip. I'm going to have a lot of tips tonight. And my first tip is you have to just look at your calendar and make sure it's scheduled every day. Sundays are off. We either stretch or you roll. We always recommend that because you are working on muscles, your abs and your butt. That's what you're really working on, muscles you haven't used for a long time. So this is a different type of exercise. That's why we have the sliders and the bands, and that's why the support in the group's a little bit different. So you do this for 80 days. You learn what to eat and when to eat it. Now, you have a lot of choices that you can eat from, and they're portion controlled out. But what I think is amazing about this is that you learn where to eat around your workout. Like, what exactly do you eat before a workout? What exactly do you eat after a workout? And how should you eat other things based on the day and based on your activity and goal? There's 3 phases in it, and each phase you figure out what is it? How much do I need to eat of a certain thing? And it's a formula for you because everybody is different. But you figure that out, then you're in the group with a bunch of people that are starting day 1 on June 4th. I mean, the Today Show is, we're documenting 3 people all the way through this. So you will be in a group with me. You will be in a group with the Today Show. And every day you will have support for the next 80 days on this structured program. When I did it back in January, I was shocked at the balance it gave my hips and my shoulders. And this week on my social media, I'll be sharing those stories. I shared tonight where I'm at now, where my photos are at now. And, you know, I've realized, I've always said, you know, I don't like my weight. And it was nothing about my weight. I just didn't like the way I felt. I didn't like the way my stomach felt. So what I realized through this 80-day was it kind of gives you permission to eat. So that was the first strength I got versus letting food or holidays like binge eating really bring me down. This gave me the power and the strength and accountability to get it back. And that's going to happen. Holidays happen, social happens, friendships happens. But as long as you have the tools to get you back where you need to be, then you're okay. And that's what this program is about. The second strength was my physical strength. Now, you haven't seen it yet because I only showed my 3 photos, but my back photos, to me, are amazing, the difference 80 days made. Because I started in January, I ended in April. I was doing it again, and I was on day 30, you guys. And the Today Show got a hold of us and said, hey, we're going to take 3 people and put them through the 80-day. And we want to do it with you guys in a support group for accountability. Are you guys up for it? And of course, we said yes. And of course, we're going to do this. So that's why I'm doing this event and inviting you guys to do this with us. So if you have questions, you need to ask me questions, any doubts, any concerns, because like I said at the beginning, my first doubt was time. Do I have time to do this? My second doubt was the nutrition side of it. How is that going to work, and how is that going to fit in? And then the third is the accountability, but that is the key. Knowing that you have a group and a place to go every day after you do your workout, before you prep your meals for the next day. That's where the secret sauce is. It's support, and who better than the Today Show? So again, going back, my first strength that I figured out from this is it's more about having permission to eat versus focusing on what to eat, and how to eat around your workout. The second thing was the strength and alignment in my back and my shoulders. And to this day, I've had to see a lot of physical therapists for this. And I sometimes totally call the 80-day obsession my physical therapy. So those are the strengths. The third strength is the friendships you get from these groups, as well as support. As you guys know, this is all I do now, is I run this business. I work out at home. I also teach in the clubs. But it's always about bringing a certain type of structure to you guys. And that's what the 80-day is. So it's in 3 phases. You would start with myself, the creator, Autumn Calabrese, and the Today Show. You'd be in a private Facebook group. And every day it's a live. Yes, you're doing this from an app, but it's a live workout. All 80 days. All the different workout. It's brilliant. I tell anyone that is a personal trainer that you should do this. You learn so much from it. Not only the exercise, but what to tell clients. I've been a personal trainer for over 20 years, and I swear this program should be what we call CEC certified, because you learn every day. You're motivated every day. You learn every day. You get to inspire others the other day. I see Lisa, you're on. Hi, Lisa. I'm going to try to bring you on because Lisa is someone who has done this 80-day with me back in January to March. And my results have been not only have I toned up, because if you wait till you guys see my before and afters, but my alignment is different and my strength is different. When the way I do planks, the way I do push-ups, it taught me where to focus on to get the maximal strength. And by doing that, I got better. I got stronger. I wanted to show up in the group. Everybody else wanted to show up in the group. And we were all doing this together. It's not like, well, maybe I'll do this day and maybe I'll do that this day. No, it is a structured system. And sometimes it is hard, but it works because it makes you come back to it. It makes you feel the energy, feel the power. You have support. You're getting results. You're taking your before and after pictures, your before and after measurements. You're learning how to eat, when to eat, and how to eat. You'll be surprised at what some of the exercises are. I was. It's stuff I've never done, but it has made me a stronger person. Now, I see Lisa. Lisa, I'm going to try to ask you to join me because Lisa is someone who has done this with me. Guest requests. For some reason, I can't add you, Lisa. Why can't I add you? I don't know. I wish I could figure that out because Lisa has a really, really good story. And, but I can't. So I'm not going to keep trying to do that. Unless, Lisa, try to ask to be a part of this video and see if I could bring you on. I would love it to bring you on. But, so what do I do what are we doing with this next round of the 80 day? And why did I stop? I was doing round 2 on day 30 and I stopped. And I stopped because I want to do it with anyone who wants to come in new and do it with the Today Show in autumn. So I was like, all right, I'm going to stop. I'm on day 30 and I'm going to start all over again with day 1. So that means I got to take my measurements. I got to weigh myself. I have to do my certain calculation. I got to figure out what meals I'm going to eat before and after my workout. And if that sounds like a lot to you, don't get worried about that, because that's what the group is for. You just heard my son. He's over on the other side of this room playing Fortnite. So that's what this group is for. Bummer, Lisa. It's not letting me ask to join. Huh. I wonder if I could figure that out. I would love you to join on this. Because everyone has a different reason and result on why they done the 80 day. Our first group, I'd have to say, there were different reasons and different results. And I will be sharing these on my stories. If you ever watch Facebook stories or Instagram stories, that's where I share the before pics and the after pics of all the people that have done this. Average weight loss is 17 pounds for our group. Nationally, I'm not sure, but I do know that 850,000 people have already done this, if not more. I don't know the facts and figures, but I know it's a lot, and it's so many people that the Today Show has picked it up and asked us to come in, because we're going to follow 3 people. They're going to be in the group with us. That's why I'm inviting you to be in this group. Starting June 4th. You will have to get sliders and bands. You will have to get what's called Beachbody on demand, because that's how you access the 80 days. And I can help you get that. I can help you pick the perfect package for you. Everybody's package is different, but there are certain things you need to get. And when you buy them all together, that's the smartest way to get through the 80 days. You buy your own food. You figure out your own food through our system. I highly recommend Shakeology. It is something I've been drinking for over 4 years. I drink it every day. Why do I drink it every day? Because the ingredients in that I'm never going to get through eating my normal foods. So that's why I get that. That's how I get my energy. It's how I feel good. So I highly recommend that for anyone who's doing that. Yes, it has a good protein levels. It's not a protein drink. It's a superfood drink. You're getting a lot of things your body needs, plugging in those holes. So then you start eating what you're going to eat. And then, because sometimes when you get food from the grocery store, the nutrients just aren't there anymore. So that's my go-to. But that is optional. You don't have to, but it's highly recommended. Then we have our Energize, our before you work out drink that helps you focus, and it just helps you really stay in that workout, because 37 to 57 minutes, you need to stay in that workout. We need you to be in that workout. But Autumn does a brilliant job of keeping you there. She educates you. She motivates you. She gives you positive ways to think through this. And that's why I believe not only myself, but people are getting results from this. What else? The recovery drink afterwards. I drink that on the days when I'm sore, which is usually almost every day with this. No joke, because it's designed for that. It's designed to work muscles that you're not used to working. And that has a protein. It has 2 types of protein, the whey and casein, which is fast release and slow release proteins for protein synthesis. And what does that mean? When you work out, you need protein after you work out. But you need the best type of protein. Again, look at quality, look at ingredients, even in the food you're eating. That is why our groups are so important, is that support, that education, to ask questions. Our groups, we focus on no negativity. However, struggles are different than negativity. And if you're struggling, you need to post in that group. And yes, you need to show up every day, because when you show up every day, you get results. And that's what it's about. So that is my journey with the 80 day. That is what's helping people get stronger, not only physically, but mentally, and the support is brilliant. Right now, I can see up on my screen right now, I have Lisa, and I have Sheila, and I have Kathy, all three, well, actually two, have done it once, correct? You guys are on your second round. Lisa and Elise, you're on day what? Because you were doing it right with me. Day 37, 38. Put in the comments below, because I can't, for some reason, invite you on here to do this with me. Maybe I had to do something prior to creating the event to allow you guys to come on. But put in the comments so people can read, what is the main thing? Because Lisa and Bo Sheila have a different story than mine of what the 80-day has really done for them. And that's what this is about. This is about, if you're watching this, or if you're going to watch this later, there is a reason. And align your fitness journey with that reason. Keep it consistent. Find the support you need. To me, I can't think of any bigger, better support than our community and the Today Show. That's why I definitely decided, okay, I'm day 33, just like Sheila. She did booty today. And it's her second round. That's where I'm at right now. Unfortunately, I have to start back on day one because I want to. And I'm bringing new people in, and I want you to be one of them. If you're struggling with weight loss, health, being strong, like say, you can't even do one push-up, that's okay. This definitely will get you to learn how to do push-ups the right way. Lisa, who I wanted to bring on this call, she said she had unexpected weight loss with this 80-day system. She's doing this for health reasons. She was able to lower her cholesterol by 19 points. That's amazing. And that brings me to the point of why this program, I believe, has the results that it has. It's because you track everything. You take all your measurements, you weigh in, and then it's in 3 phases though, guys. It's 80 days, and each phase is different. Sheila's doing it just like Lisa for the health reasons. And then all of a sudden you get these results. I was doing it to get stronger in the abs and butt, and it worked. But what happened to me during my first 80 days is I got a neck, at the time I thought, injury. So I went to physical therapy, and they noticed that my shoulder blades were uneven. And I've always, even as a master trainer, I have struggled whether, I'm on stage or before people doing a push-up. This taught me it was the lower part of my shoulder blades. No joke, guys. Wait till you see the pictures. They were like this when I started. Now they're like this. And I went to physical therapy, and they honed me in on some things. And then certain things Autumn says on some of these days, I was like, oh my gosh, if I just do my plank from that point, if I just do my push-up from that point. Now, it took me back, meaning I couldn't do as many, but now, 80 days later, I'm stronger than ever. I agree with Lisa, what she said, before and after pictures are so important. You have to take your before. So here's my story of the first time I did it. I took my before pictures. The last day of it, we were headed to Riviera Maya. And I did take my after pictures in Riviera Maya. But they just don't look as good because you have one with a white wall and one with paradise behind it. So I was like, I don't like that comparison. So I just over the weekend said, you know what? I know I'm on day 30 in round 2, but I got to take these again. And that story I just gave you about my back popped into my head. The reason I'm doing this Facebook Live tonight is because of that. This is so important to do. It is so important not only for you to do it consistently, but to bring other people in to do it consistently with our support. I know it's not easy to show up every day and do it, but if you schedule it, that's tip 1. You have to schedule it. And it has to be in your day. Now, things are going to come up when it doesn't happen, and that's okay. But you don't skip a day. You have to do, that's why it's 80 days. They are numbered. You have to do all 80. Sundays are break days. So it'll go like day 1 through 6 in a break. Then 7 is the next Monday. So that's how it works. So pretty much this is going to go from June 4th to Labor Day. We're going to be working on strength, and we're going to be working on nutrition. You're going to have the support of our group. You're going to have the support of the Today Show. I see Jen's on here, and Jessica's on here, and Sheila's on here, and Lisa's on here. Ed, I'm not sure if you're still on here. Shout out what surprised you, because I know majority of you either have completed round 1 of the 80-day or are in 80-day. What are some things that you didn't even realize you would get out of this that you did? I'm curious to know that. Mine was strength, physical strength. Ed, great, you're here, Ed. I'm glad you're here. What is something you got out of the 80-day that you didn't even think you would get out of it? I'd love to hear that, because mine was, okay, I got to do this 80-day program with these bands, with the slider, drinking my Shakeology, learning how to eat, where to put that before and after. It gave me permission. I have never ate eggs before a workout, ever, because I thought I would get sick. I do now, sometimes even 30 minutes before. And it depends on the workout. But as I see these comments coming in, it's strength. Strength for sure. So much upper body strength. So, who knows where you're at? Who knows where your weak points are and where your strength is at? But you will gain strength. You will gain alignment. Just the other day, again, my story a long time ago was hip alignment and strength, I would say, as well as did not think it would work things as hard and quickly as it did. That's interesting, Ed. That is so true. Putting Ed's comment and what I was just about to say together. I was just doing, and no joke, I just learned this 2 days ago. So it's like you're always learning something new. The alignment of my back with this one exercise. Okay, my back, my hips, that's why I became a Pio Live instructor, to align that. Then we're doing this. This is just like icing on the cake. Oh my gosh. This is even getting me stronger. This is even getting me more aligned. I don't have any more back pain. I don't have knee pain. I could do a push-up. Now I can rock a push-up. The structure of my muscles, the lean muscle, now that not only is from exercise, but that's from supplementation. Hands down, lean muscle mass is from supplementation. So do it right. And I learned how to do it right. The results are quick. Why are they so quick? You're working muscles that you normally don't work, even if you work out in the gym. Because I've been an instructor for over, 20 years. And you can see my results. I mean, especially this week, watch my befores, watch my after pictures I'm posting up. You could see the difference. I could feel even if you couldn't see the difference, I could feel the difference. I enjoy working out more now, where sometimes I would do things like turbo kick or insanity. And it was hard for me, not only cardiovascularly, but the strength. And now, just like Ed said, my balance is better. My stability is better. And he says, go further into the workout you get. And that's true. You have more of everything. You're just better. You're stronger. And I think that's because of the exercises working the smaller muscles as well as the nutrition. Oh, it just gives you the power you need. And we're all human, especially after Memorial Day. So if you mess up, that's okay. You just jump back in. And that's, again, why I'm doing this live and inviting you to do it again with the Today Show, because support is key. Before pictures are key. Measurements are key. Breaking it in 3 phases to make sure you're on the correct meal plan, supplementation, and showing up in the group. So you do day 1 through 80, no excuses is what it's all about. So that is all I really wanted to tell you guys tonight. I could go over costs. I can go over what would be the best package for you if you put your email below or private message me your email. And all you guys who showed up, if you've already done it, or if you're a coach with me, or if you want to do it with the Today Show, get a hold of me. Make sure you're not only in the Today Show group with Autumn and myself, but also a private group. That way you can share in either place you're more comfortable with. But I will be in those groups every single day. And Anna just jumped on. Hi, Anna. Now, Anna, put below what day you're on. Anna's a good story. Anna was a runner and still is a runner. She just ran a race. And she has told me, and in the group, this has given her so much more strength to run stronger, faster, feel better. So she wakes up real early, gets it done, and gets on with her day. So I know she's almost done. She's in the 60s. She's in day 60. So she's going to complete hers. She's not going to start with us on June 4th. That's okay. She's going to complete her days. And then I think she's going to take a break and probably do round 2, just like all of us. Because when you get, she's on day 64. That's what I thought. Oh my gosh. It's so awesome. Anna, tell us what did you get the most out of 80 days? So someone else can hear somebody else's story besides my own. And if you're just jumping on and you missed my story of the 3 strengths I got out of this, I will post it and you can watch it. Kate, you're on it. Kate, you do the 80 day, right? I think you're doing the 80 day. Let us know if you're doing the 80 day right now. But, you know, you got to think, when you wake up to work out, you want a plan, you want results. Yeah, it's nice to work out. You feel good. Half the time I work out for mentally. Yeah, sometimes I do other things outside of the 80 day just because I need it mentally. It's very intrinsic for me, but I've been doing it forever. But the 80 day was different. I think I said this before, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to say this because it's important. It's like my physical therapy, my own physical therapy. And that was so evident to me tonight with my back pictures. And I've always focused on my hips because I've had those issues. And now it's my shoulders. So, core is more than just the abs, guys. It's shoulders to the end of your glutes. And Anna said incredible core strength she got from it. I hear Lisa said upper body strength. No joke, my glutes were where I first noticed it at. When I was walking the dog, I noticed, oh my gosh, I am so much stronger in my legs. The backside. It's all about my backside for me. My glutes, the back of my shoulders, that's where it got. And then, I just got added definition everywhere. So I believe if you are looking for support, if you're looking for a program that won't waste your time and you're committed to a schedule, because you got to be committed to a schedule. We have the support for you. We have the tools for you. You can do this as long as you're willing to show up daily and put it in your schedule. Well, I hope that helped, guys. We would love you to do the 80 day. If you've already done the 80 day and you're on this, if you're rocking it, congratulations. And I know a lot of you who jumped on here are rocking it. Anna just said, I think I mentioned to you the other day that my posture has been getting better due to all the glute and hip flexor strengthening too. It's true. You will find, I agree with you, my posture, when I looked at those after pictures, again, why do the before and after pictures? You will notice things. You will notice things for sticking with the program and doing it every day. You will notice different things from other people posting in the group. You will notice things, just the little muscles getting stronger, the nutrition. You will notice different things, different habits. Now with the Today Show grabbing onto this, we're going to nationally get other people what's happening to them. And that's where it's important to stick with a program that has so much strength and support. So that's why I'm inviting you to do it again. If you're on this live and you're already in the group, just stay as committed as you are and keep showing up just for your own support, as well as to help others feel as good as you're feeling. So I hope you guys have a great night. I will post this. I will replay this. And please, I'm reading someone that said, here's how you add someone to come on to here. But I think it might even be up to my time. I think it might be, it's 8:30. And one thing I want to do is start and stop on time. But if you have any questions or want to talk to me or to see if this 80-day is right for you or to figure out what package is right for you, or if you're on this and already doing this and you're struggling with something, let me know. I'll help you. And if you're not in our group, please reach out to me because we will make sure we will get you in that group. Have a great Memorial Day, guys. I'm glad you took a half an hour or even any little part of your time today to jump on. And I hope I see you, and I hope you reach out to me to get into the Today Show Facebook group. Whether you're on day 1 or day 64, you could still be in it. Just because everyone's starting on June 4th, day 1, doesn't matter. If you're doing the 80-day and you want that support, get in the group. Have a good night. Bye.